The Spotlight on Frazee is brought to you by the Frazee Forum, your locally owned and operated newspaper serving Frazee and Vergas. Frazee Family Foods, open 8 to 8, 7 days a week on East Main.
Welcome to Spotlight on Frazee. I'm your host, Hank Ledke, and I'm here today at the Frazee High School with Coach Clay Nagel of the Champions wrestling team, Frazee Hornets. Hi, Clay.
Hey, Hank. Good to see you.
Well, it's great to be here.
It's a good day in Frazee every day.
Of course, and we see that, and the rest of the state knows it's a great day in Frazee, too, courtesy of you and the team here.
Well, it's a great tradition of wrestling here, and I think this team, one of the things they worked on this year was to carry on that tradition and follow through with all the things that have been done in the past, and they certainly have done that. They're just a great bunch of guys that worked extremely hard to reach their goals.
Well, and when we look, at outstate schools and systems and everything, for us to be consistently at state all these years just amazes me.
It is. And it I think comes down to tradition, where to be on the Frazee wrestling team is a big deal. It's a lot of prestige to be on the team, be part of a program that is so successful. And I think you look at tradition where you have uncles, grandpas, brothers, dads that have wrestled for the program, and they want to emulate that. They want to be like that someday, and it's a great thing to have in a community.
Well, and you look at your coaching staff too. You've got Marty Aho and Josh and some of these other people that have been doing this stuff for years too.
Oh yeah. Marty's 40-year plus. Dennis is in the 30s, and then we've got our newcomers: Travis Nagel, Brenton Newling, Gabe Dretch, Brady Breitenfeld, Steve Jepson, all guys that have come through the program and been part of the Frazee system. So it's pretty unique, and it works really well for us.
And I know when I was a kid here, and we had our wrestling program here, and I graduated in '67. The year after I left was the first year that we lost the Heart Elects Conference since it started.
Wow, that's pretty good.
Yeah, and so when I look at these, the team is right over here, and they'll be up next. But looking at what goes on here with these young men and the support staff, it's amazing.
It is. I think it's, you look at our school system, I think that the standards we have here set by our principal and teachers, that makes a difference. The kids are held accountable for certain standards, and I think that's important for young men and people to know. And these guys, they want to attain those things and be part of that. So they're not only champions on the mat, but they're champions off the mat. They're great young men that are respectful. We go places in tournaments, and their sportsmanship is outstanding, and they win with humility, and they lose with humility. They're just great young men.
That's great, and I appreciate you coming back from the college circuit here to be coach again here, and the school system, because it's great to be here at Frazee. And thanks for being on the program, Clay. Any parting words?
No, it's just always a great day to be a Hornet, so life is good.
All right. And with that, we'll be right back with another segment of Spotlight on Frazee.
The Spotlight on Frazee is brought to you by the City of Frazee. When booking your special event, they invite you to the Frazee Event Center. Frazee Community Club. Check out their new website, FrazeeCommunityClub.com, for current events, membership, and business sponsorship. And United Community Bank, where you are among friends. Member FDIC.
Welcome back to Spotlight on Frazee. I'm here with the Frazee Hornet wrestling team that placed second at state this year. And we have some individuals also that went on to first in the individual class. And your name, sir?
I'm Jonah Lang.
Hi, Jonah, and welcome to the program. And your weight class?
I wrestled 195 this year.
And you took first place at state, right?
Yep, that's right.
Well, thank you, and welcome to the program. And what's your future?
I'm going to wrestle at North Dakota State next year. Hopefully carry out my 5 years there and make something of myself after that.
Well, thanks for being on the program.
Yeah, thank you.
Next. And?
My name's Ethan Byer.
Hi, Ethan. And what weight class do you wrestle?
132.
And how did you do at state this year?
I placed third in the state.
Tremendous. And what grade are you in?
12th grader.
Okay. And you're going to be going where after school? Any plans yet?
Yeah, I'm undecided, I guess, what I want to do with my life yet.
I still haven't figured out, and I'm 66. So sometimes you don't have to be in a hurry. Life will find you.
Alrighty, thank you.
Thank you so much for all your work and being a Hornet.
Thank you.
Next.
Grant Jepson.
And so are you Steve's son?
I am.
Okay. And how did you do this year, and what class were you?
I wrestled 138 and I got second at state, so.
Tremendous. So can you beat your dad?
Oh yeah, he gets tired really quick.
It's from sitting in that patrol car.
Oh yeah, we wrestle all the time at home. It's a good time.
And what do you plan to do after school?
I think I'm gonna go to MSUM and try to be a chiropractor, so.
Great. Let me know when you get your degree. I've got a lot of stuff.
All right, thank you.
Thank you. And
Tanner Bachman,
hi, Tanner. And what class did you wrestle?
170.
And how did you do?
I was just a state entrant.
Now, tremendous. But I mean, is this your last year here now?
Yeah, I'm a senior this year, so it's all over.
So where are you going to go?
Still undecided, really.
Yeah. Well, summer's coming. That'll be a great time for you to run around and see what you think you want to do.
Yeah, I'll probably just butcher chickens at the meat locker.
That's okay too. Thanks.
Thank you.
Next.
Tanner Schermerhorn.
Glad to meet you. And
Yeah, you too.
What class?
I'm 113.
And how did you do?
I got 5th place.
And is this your last year too?
No, I'm only a sophomore.
Oh my goodness, we get to put up with you for a couple more seasons yet.
Yeah, I guess.
So what do you think of the state actions?
Yeah, it was fun. Individuals always a good time with these guys.
Well, we appreciate you being on the team and all your work.
Yeah, thank you.
Next.
Tanner Eats.
Pardon?
Tanner Eats.
Hi, Tanner. And so what class are you in?
126.
And how did you do, sir?
Second.
Tremendous. And what year are you at school
I'm
here?
a junior.
Okay, so we get you for another year yet. Okay. And so now what are you going to do with your summer now?
A lot of off camps and stuff, freestyle and Greco.
Great. Thank you for being on the program. And you, sir?
Zach Watchorn.
And yet, Zach, how did you do this year?
I took 5th in the section.
And what class or what grade?
160.
You're tall. And is this your last year or?
Yep, I'm a senior.
Okay. And so what are you thinking about doing in the future?
I plan to be a personal trainer, help others stay fit and healthy. So.
You've got a perfect job right here with this 290-pound old man. So thank you for being on the program. And
Riley Kitchenmaster.
And Riley, how did you do this year?
I broke my leg.
That's not good. And is this your senior year?
Yeah, it's my senior year.
And so where are you going from here?
Well, I'm going to go to college to become an ATC, air traffic controller.
Thank you for being on the program, and best of luck to you. And you, sir?
Austin Beatty.
Yes, Austin. And how did you do?
I lost out before my placing match.
Well, that happens sometimes. Is this
Yeah.
your last year?
Yes, sir.
And what are you going to do?
That's a good question.
Well, I wish you the best, and thank you. And you, sir? Howdy, Toby. And is this your last year, too?
Yeah, it is.
And so what are you going to do?
It's kind of up in the air yet.
What class were you at?
160.
Mm-hmm. And how did you do?
I was kind of an alternate on the team, so had a mixed role.
Well, that's the way it goes, though. But thank you so much. And the best to all of you Hornets. And as I always say, pet the dog, hug the kids, kiss the wife, wave at the neighbors. And we will see you next week on Spotlight on Frazee.